what's up? Oh yeah, Army. It's that metal guy 1983 coming to you guys with an unpackaging, a channel first from a whiskey reviewer, my new friend Mark from Whiskey Whistle, and he's got a very successful YouTube channel. He's here on Instagram, and he's all the way from Canada. This came all the way from Winnipeg. I am very excited to try it out, and I love how he said these are glass ornaments. I believe we got some drams in here from, yeah, he sent these out literally on Christmas Eve, and I just now got them. So it took a while to get here, but they got here. And I got a note, it looks like, so let's read that. Stephen, Merry Christmas. Thanks for your support, buddy. Included are single malt, Guana, Merrick Otter malt, Habana still double distilled, 31 days in my cider, seasonal Spanish oak barrel, 3-liter cask, then 4 days in, wine seasonal oak. Also included Shelter Point 7-year-old ex bourbon, I think that says natural single cask single malt and the Two Brewers Yukon single malt release 22, 8 to 10 years old multi-cask release. They used in sour mash for that. Cheers, metal. Mark Kaufman, Whiskey Whistle. Thank you, dude. That all sounds really good. Cheers, man. Hope you and your whole family are doing well up there in Canada. Never have I ever received whiskey drams before, so don't know what to expect. This is a first time. It came in this little package here, and I did, quarantine like I do with all my packages, sanitize it down. But yeah, if you see me wipe these down, there's a reason. And then he put them in paper towels. So we will go further into that. And I'm not sure what he's got going on here, but it's the first time I've ever received anything of this kind. And I'm excited. Whoa. So this is the Shelter Point multi straight cask, single cask. That's a hefty jar right there. That's gotta at least be a couple of shots in there. We've got a second one here, wrapped in napkins, which, didn't know Canada has very absorbent napkins. Two Brewers release 22, 51%. And that's that one. And Mark, someone who's famous, guys, so don't worry. I don't think he's trying to poison me via these whiskey drinks. So we will check that out. Definitely excited for that. And this is too. And this has got, it looks like a bit of sediment in it. And I think this is one that he did on his own, so I'll have to ask him about that. But it's got, yeah, some particulates in it. So I'll ask him, see if that's still all right. And we'll go from there. And if you guys haven't, please check out Whiskey Whistle on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. Watch his videos. Give him a thumbs up. Comment. If you like whiskey, he is a great resource for all things knowledge when it comes to whiskeys. I mean, you guys can't go wrong with this guy. Mark, thank you. Thank you so much for sending this out. So generous of you. So appreciative. And I can't wait for our friendship and collaborations to blossom, go forward. Thank you, man. Keep on rocking and ow! Yeah! Hey, what's up? It's that Metal Guy 1983 coming to you guys with a follow-up to the unpackaging from Mark, aka Whiskey Whistle. He has a YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to Whiskey Whistle. Reviews whiskeys, has a lot of freaking knowledge, and he sent me out these drams of something he personally made and some other stuff he wanted me to try. So I'm here to review them for you guys. Really excited. I took notes that he sent me about his homemade one, and that's what I'm going to save for last because, man, it's got a lot that went into it. Pretty impressive. So here we go. We're going to get into these whiskeys. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, so the first whiskey I want to try with you guys is one that's called Shelter Point Single Cask. And that is this one right here. It is a malt whiskey, a Manitoba liquor exclusive, 57.5% alcohol per volume, and 7 years in ex-bourbon barrels. So if you guys didn't catch that, he is from Winnipeg, Canada. Manitoba is another place he frequents. But this is the bottle. This is what that looks like. And yeah, he just sent me a dram out of the bottle, and we'll check that out. We'll get into the nose. You're definitely getting some of that sweeter, almost bright notes like the bourbon. It smells like possibly could have been like a Jack Daniel's barrel that it was put in with. But definitely check this out with you guys. And it smells amazing. Let's give it a sip here. Wow. So you're getting some of that char. You're definitely getting that ABV bite, but there are some fruit notes to that. Like apricot, maybe a little bit of pear, but wow. Yeah, you could tell that's got 57.5% ABV in it. That's no joke. Woo woo wee wah. Cheers, Mark. Thanks for sending this one out. Yum yum in the tum tum. That does got some burn to it. Thanks for sending that out, man. Whew. It's like, just warms you up from head to toe. That's really enjoyable. Very nice. Wah wah wee wah. Just finished that glass. Wow. Dang, son, dang. Put a cap on that. There's a little bit left in there. But, save a little few drops for later. All right. So the next one I want to get into is the Two Brewers Release 22 multi-cask. So it's aged in different casks ranging from 6 to 10 years old. So that's going to be this one. That's kind of the coloration on that one. Has a little bit of a lighter hint to it. I don't think he told me the ABV on it, or if it says it. But yeah, we're going to give it a go here and try it out. It sounds pretty awesome. Ooh. Let's get it in the glass. Try to get every drop out of there. Very light in scent. Not picking up anything super distinctive, just barrel, which isn't a bad thing. But what's really going to tell us is the taste, right? But this is Two Brewers Release 22 multi-cask. You definitely get a woodsiness out of that for sure. Wow. Trying to think about what's going on there. I think with it being multi-cask, it may have picked up different notes, but for me, nothing super stand out as far as flavor. I'm trying to think about how to describe this flavor. So it's more of a earthy, woodsy flavor to it. Not bad, but definitely not something that I would reach back for personally. But definitely something I haven't tried before. Definitely haven't ever tried anything like that before. So thanks, Mark, for sending that out so I could try something new. Is this one of your go-to multi-casks, or is this just one that you got recently? I'm curious to know. But anyways, again, check out Whiskey Whistle. I'm going to link him in the description below. Follow him on Instagram as well. The guy is got a huge archive of videos. I think he's been doing this for like 5 years. So check him out. Go look through his back catalog, and I mean, he gets some special edition limited stuff too. So super cool. And he makes his own stuff, which is going to be the next one we talk about. So that'll be awesome. So it's weird. You know how some of them bite all over your tongue? This is just in the back of your throat. And it gives you that char, earthy type note to it. So very different from anything I've tried. I've never had Two Brewers in general. So that'll be interesting. Next up is going to be Mark's homemade. I think he called it Whiskey Whistle Gamma. And I'm not sure the story behind that. If he tells me, I will tell you guys in the description below as well. But let me read you about some of the stuff that went into making this. So this is kind of going to be chronological about how he came to make this, the Whiskey Whistle Gamma. So first he started with Maris Otter Pale Malt, and that came to be 8% ABV. He double distilled them in copper still pots, or copper pot stills. And then that came to be 61% barrel entry strength. Then spent 1 month in homemade hard cider Spanish oak barrels. Freaking crazy. Then 1 day resting in bottles with heavy charred American oak staves. Then 3 days in Tokaji wine seasoned barrels. So there should be some really interesting notes between the cider, the wine barrels, and the oaks, the staves that are heavily charred. 55% alcohol per volume by volume outcome, and it took 30 hours to make 1 liter. So there's a lot of passion that went into making this. Definitely really cool. And you can see some of the sediment. So there's still some of that from when he put in the oak staves. There's still some of that in there. So I'm feeling like we're going to get some definite of that going on. You guys can actually see some of the particulates in there hanging out for sure. So let's get into the nose of this out of the bottle or out of the dram. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That's crazy. I'm really picking up like a ciderish wine smell to it, which is freaking nuts. That is wild. All right, guys, here we go. Never mind this rocks class. Weird. Dude, what did you concoct over there? Yeah, definitely getting that like tart apple and grape type scent out of the nose of this with that smokiness on the end. Definitely interesting. Whoa, Mark, that's such a crazy sensation on your tongue. So as it washes over your tongue, you do get like a hard apple cider type flavor out of it. That's amazing that and how long did you have it in those? For 1 month? That's why it has so much of that flavor. Okay. And just a little kiss of that that wine. But man, you get a lot of that apple flavor out of that. And that's crazy that that was imparted by the barrel. Holy cow. I would have thought you would infuse this with apple somehow with the flavor on this. And for being 55%, it doesn't have like a strong bite. Man, that is really good, Mark. So thank you, Mark, for sending these out for me to try. I really appreciate the friendship, and I look forward to many more videos between your and I's channels and collaborations to come, man. And once all this shit stops hitting the fan worldwide, we got to get together, man, and we'll have a little craft beer and whiskey bottle share, man. All right, well, I'm going to definitely sip on this, the rest, and enjoy this on camera. If you guys haven't yet, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you go subscribe to Mark's. Like this video, hit the subscribe button, please, and hit the notification bell so you're reminded. And one thing I don't normally ask you guys to do is share this video, share it with your friends, family, anyone who likes whiskey, beard products, craft beer, and just my overall message, which I call the Oh Yeah Army Pillars, which are spreading peace, love, and understanding, and embracing equality and acceptance. So here on my channel, That Metal Guy 1983's channel, we don't care what you look like, who you believe in, who you love, as long as you're a good person, you're cool in our book. So come on in, become part of the Oh Yeah Army. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you guys in the comments. That would be awesome. I love getting comments. That's pure validation right there when you guys are telling me how much you liked it. And I hope you guys are all having a great day. An even better week. I'm not sure when this video will come out, but I'm hoping to put it out soon because I just shot not too long ago the unpackaging. I'm going to do this in one full package, so hopefully you guys like that presentation as far as a video. And again, Mark, thank you so much, my Canadian brother. Hope you and your family are all doing well, and the 3 kids and the wifey. You keep on rocking, and ow, yeah.